The weapon being the M107. What's completely unique about this gun is just one of the, as far as I'm concerned, one of the only guns that actually has a moving barrel and has pretty high accuracy, but the barrel does drop off after a while. It is a one-shot kill pretty much to the body at most ranges. And here, of course, are the advanced. But as far as recoil goes, it's absolutely ridiculous. What is kind of crazy is the recoil, even though it is slightly uncontrollable, it is in a way. If you don't use a absolutely scoped in, the M107 is a basically it's can't even begin to describe it. It is just non-describable. So, of course, in test planes, it's rank 0. Of course, there's new maps and all, but I'm just gonna pull out to go a little faster right now. So, with this gun, you can see the recoil is huge. And okay then. But with the, as far as you're doing it when you have a sight, it is somewhat controllable. As you could put multiple shots into somebody with this. And imagine the Heck 8, but in a very semi-auto format. With no bolt. That is basically what it is, and if you do get hit, you're gonna be down to a pretty low health and not be able to recover by any means. Of course, it's gonna appear in the test place as a intervention if you look at other people with it. So it's gonna look, of course, a little weird, and of course my sniping is off with this because it's a little bit of a weird weapon. In other words, it is, of course, it's subject to change, but it is just a beast if you know how to control it. But in terms of damage, it's pretty well balanced, actually. The recoil just basically justifies everything else that happens with the weapon in terms of damage and fire rate, which, to be honest, are a little higher than most people would like to be, but with the recoil, I feel that it's kind of appropriate, especially since it is a kind of a M107 model weapon. It kind of looks like the Barrett 50 cal, or the Barrett, any way you kind of want to put it. And it's, I mean, you can get kill streaks with this thing pretty easily, but it just, overall, just looks very, very nice. It's a pretty darn nice gun, if you're asking me, or probably anyone who's a fan of heavy caliber weapons and sniping, is where this gun is strong. Sniping, definitely. Sniping, and if you just put a regular sight on it, I bet you could use this at a semi-normal range of close only. Trust me, because this thing's recoil, not for the faint of heart, as you can see there. It's just a little insane in nearly all respects, but 10 bullets in the mag, that is also another thing that is a strength of this weapon. You can just bam, bam, bam. See right there, and of course he got me first. But if you want to go check it out yourself, it is in the test place. Otherwise, it has, of course, the weird animation of pulling it down to put it away. That is really weird. I've never seen that slow of a pull away, and of course someone's gonna snipe. But hey, I mean, why not? Ooh, close. And of course, this goes through a lot too. It's not just right there. You can see what it's like to use it on in semi-auto format at long range. I have no idea how I didn't get that. I have no idea how I didn't get that. But anyway. Nope, 8th valve going off, but yeah. You kind of get the point with this. It's basically, for enthusiasts who can control recoil extremely well, because I don't know how else you'll be using this thing. Because it is such a beast that most people don't want to deal with. Oh, that guy kind of appeared right there. But yeah, it is a one shot to the torso. As demonstrated there. Beautifully, in fact. Just look at it. Anyways, that'll be it. Till next time. I will not be uploading for quite some time. Mostly because I just have a few things I need to do that are way more important than YouTube. In that case, goodbye.